to my channel. This is Gamer Dom, and this is our long-term, one of my, not our, my long-term subscriber, Avon Burren. Avon Burren? He did tell me how to pronounce that once, but I've forgotten. He's driving the best tier 6 tank destroyer in the game right now. That is the Jackson. No arguments, it is the best. You can stick your Hellcats, you can stick your IKVs, all those. Jackson is the best. Period. And he's going to prove yet again why this thing is a beast. He's on Live Oaks, okay, he's top tier. It is a tier 6 game. This thing is just immense. It's got a little bit of armour, which is useful, especially when you're top tier. It's got a very, very good gun. 90mm does, let me just have a quick look at the stats. Here we go. 160 penetration, 240 average damage. It's pretty darn good. And it fires pretty rapidly, although that was a little bit hopeful as a shot, that one. He's got himself up in, you know, kind of traditional TD bush here. Trying to get some early shots. Oh, hello, there's a customer. Oh, I just didn't... I thought that T28 was stopping as well, and clearly Avon did as well. And unfortunately the shell flew over the backside of that T28, would have made a hell of a mess. Now that thing's lined. And then of course it hits in the dirt. That's the American gun disease. Don't know why it does that every so often. It just pops one into the dirt. That's better. Nice hit. 215 hit into the side of that Covenanter. Is he still there? He's still there. Gotta love low tier games. Yeah, so when you're bottom tier, like when you're top tier like this in a low tier game, it's, you know, you get things like that. People just sit still and wonder why they get killed. Team is losing, but it's still close. 3-1. Nothing really in it. Well, there's that T28 again. Just couldn't lock in on him. Now, if there's one slight problem with this tank, the turret traverse is a little bit tardy. (4-1). Oh, his team is dying, and he hasn't really done much to contribute to the team here because he just hasn't had the chance. Oh, that's better. Type T34, that's a problematic tank down in this kind of humps and bumps area because it's got really poor gun depression, so it has to come right over to get the shot. There's the T28, finally finished him up. Mind you, the north has fallen entirely. It's 4 place 7. Lead the shot. Oh, just not quite enough lead. Caught out there. If we can clean up these boys so you can turn back and help the cap. But it's not looking good. But never mind. This is the Jackson game. And Jackson is the best. Probably the best Jackson in the world. So a lot of the tanks over, enemy tanks here are low health. Oh, it's a T20. Oh, lovely. That wasn't such a great idea, Panzer 38 coming around the flank. He thought, oh, I've got a chance here, and then boom. One-shotted. Come on, lead the shot properly this time. Oh, this time he did lead the shot, but dear, oh dear. Game's turned round again. It's 7 plays 8. Don't know where all those enemy tanks that were coming from the north have gone. Been no sign of them. Who would have thought they'd be turning up about now? The problem is, first we'll know is either they get on the cap. Ah, there we go. Or the artillery spot them. Now we haven't got quite enough gun depression here. It's going to have to move. Aim, aim, aim. Lovely shot. Hits him in the mood. In the mood? On the move. Oh, the Hellcat. The Pretender. Nice shot into the Pretender. The Defender and the Pretender. The Hellcat is definitely the Pretender. What's this guy going to do? Is he going to go try and fight us face to face? Oh. Oh, Pandem. Pandemanium. He missed the shot. Oh, come on, shoot him. Nice. blocked the shell from the Hellcat. They've got pretty much the same gun, but the thing is, Jackson has a bit of armour. Hellcat does not. Mind you, we've managed to track him and not kill him. Who's got the fastest reload? Well, we do. That's good. Now get out of dodge. So now 10 plays 8. Whoa! Tracking shot from the T-34. They know where he is. Nice shot into the IS-1. KV-1. IS-1 would be a bit of a nightmare. Bounce this time off the side turret. That's that T-34. T-34's going after the RT because nobody can resist going after RT. Now those two tanks are pretty blind. So as long as he can keep a bit of distance, he should be able to peck away at them. Where's that T-34 going? Is he reversing? Yeah, he is. Oh, look at that shot. Absolutely nowhere near. Got a chance here. Come on. Oh, shell just went straight over the top. No, that's always a bit of a hopeful shot, that one. Might need to back up and get a bit more height. Trouble is then he'll probably get spotted. But we're going to do it anyway. Try not to get crushed by the bridge, mate. Where have those fellas gone? KV-1 and a T-34-85 can cause a bit of a mess to us, but they do have very poor view range because they're Russian tanks. OI's come back to help. Oh dear, that was a bit hopeful. Should have aimed the shot there. A couple of times he should have aimed shots rather than just taking snapshots. These TDs are not ideal at snapshotting. It's really a last resort type of thing. Has he seen us? No, he hasn't. And that is good night to the KV-1. Right. Only that T-34-85 left. We've done 2,300 damage. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Right, well, I think we know where that fella is. That's a pretty stupid thing to do. Now, I know some newer players play this game. Who play this game, watch this channel. And one thing I'd say to you, in this situation, that T-34-85 is the last man standing. He's got mobility, he's got the surprise on his hands. So going sitting on the cap is a pretty darn stupid thing because you're never going to cap it out, and all you're doing is telling the team where you are, enemy team, exactly where you are. We blocked a shot from T-34. He'll get another shot before we get one, but he comes and he bounces again on us. Nice shot into the cupola there. This time he pens us. Can we pen him in return? One more hit and he's down. Oh, we blocked. We bounced the shot. Oof, we're on 1 hit point. Come on, aim in, aim carefully, aim well. Nice. Takes him down for his 7th kill. Blimey, I hadn't even noticed that. Good job. Well played. So that turned out being an ace tanker. He also got duelist, fire for effect, bruiser, high caliber, and of course top gun. Unsurprisingly, top of his team, 2,756 damage, 7 kills, 1328 base XP. Look at that. I mean, the next highest was 800. 2 on around 800 damage. So he did 8, 16, 24, what's it, over 3 times as much damage as they did, which anybody else on his team. In fact, only other player who got over 1,000 was the Leffe on the enemy team. Jeez. So monster game. He fired 30 shots, hit with 18, penned with 15 for that 2,700. Took 8 hits himself, 2 of which penned, 4 did not. Hang on, how does that work? Must have been splash for the other ones. 47,300 credits, also because it's the Christmas thing, I guess. Nearly 90 bonus there. Gave him a profit of 53,500. Didn't fire any premium, didn't need to. 2 bonds, and also with the Christmas stuff happening, 4,382 crew experience. Would have been, what's that, just over 3,000 without a premium account. So there you go. Went down to 1 hit point, managed to clear up that last enemy tank for a really, really good game. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. And in the meantime, enjoy your games, have fun, try not to take it too seriously, and I will see you again soon. This is Gamer Dom, signing out.